really exceed my expectations from what I'm expecting. I had to say Deuce has definitely been doing his thing on the music industry. He's working hard. Bull definitely been doing his thing in the music industry. He hadn't even been in it long, but you could definitely see, see his growth. But it's just so many people, it's young people off the back, East Side got people coming out doing their thing. Definitely got a shout out to Lil T. She always coming through. She bringing the youngins through. Triple Crown ENT. Shout out to Damn Cam and King Chase. They doing their thing for sure. But I don't even remember the question no more. But
good.
but yeah.
All right. If you only had one to choose, what job if you had one job in the industry to choose, which one would it be? Which one?
I'm gonna have to cheat and say producer, because a producer really kind of can play the role of anything within the making of a song, because that's pretty much their role, is to make sure that anything needs to be taken care of, from engineering to finding the beat to making the beat, finding the right vocals. That's pretty much what they do. So I pretty much have to say producer, which kind of wraps it all into one.
All right. What's some artists that you would like to work with?
I kind of keep my mind open to just say anyone. I'm, looking to work with anyone from Drake to Jay-Z, Beyonce, just anyone, but not necessarily just the high ups. I'm more interested in bringing the newer talent up to that level. So, I really more so want to just build with the artists that I'm with now.
Yeah, all right. What's the hardest part of engineering? The hardest part of your job, from just starting recording to finishing the tracks.
That's gonna be hard to say, because it's just something I really love doing, so I can't really just pinpoint the part that would be hard. I have to say ending the session, because that would probably be the hardest part for me.
Yeah. All right. What's the hardest part of DJing? We heard you be DJing and stuff too.
Yeah, I'd have to say, that's a hard one too, because I kind of been doing that for a minute. That's something I just love doing. I can't really even put a hard part to that.
Who is your favorite artist?
I have to say Drake.
Yeah. I've
been rocking with Drake for the longest. I just love anything he puts out, to be honest.
All right. What artists do you listen to? What artists do you listen to?
Just on the daily, I really listen to the people who come to the studio. Because once I mix their songs down, I have a flash drive I keep in the car, and I write, add everything into that every so often. I just kind of vibe to that as I ride around. It also lets me critique my mixing skills, so that's really more so the reason I do it as well.
Alright, I got a question from me myself. What artists did you listen growing up? What artists did you listen to growing up? It was Tupac, stuff like that.
Well, I kind of grew up in a jazz family. My dad played jazz all day, so that's pretty much what I rode to.
That's what's up. That's different.
Coming through Dallas 107.9, if I remember, that's the station. It's jazz all day there, so that's pretty much what I was on. And then one artist that really stood out to me would be Boosie. Just being from, seeing him come from Louisiana and do all that he's done, I kind of just rock with him for the longest. And I don't know, I just listen to so much different music. It's hard to just say who I really just started on.
Yeah, that would be kind of a hard, thing. How do you feel about, the music industry, period?
I don't know. It's up and down, really, because you see some, I don't know, I've seen some people in there who shouldn't be, and some people who not in there who should be, so it's kind of hard to say. It's just up and down.
Yeah, I feel you. What do you value most in life?
Time.
Yeah, just elaborate on it.
Time. Just time is something you can't get back. Time is money, so I try and use every little bit of time that I have to be working on something to, to be progressing towards, a better future and trying to build the label, the brand, and build myself up. So I try and just keep up with time as much as I can.
Fee, what type of images do you want to make? Like, what type of image do you want to make?
I just want to be known for being instrumental in, the change of music, the building up of music, really, and trying to more so keep it positive than all the BS and all the drama and all the beats that's really going on in music. That's not really what it's all about.
Yeah. Got a lot of crazy stuff out there.
Definitely.
As a DJ, you have to move around a lot and stuff like that. What's like the hardest part of that as far as like gas, transportation, stuff like that?
I don't know. My hardest thing is really separating the studio from the actual nightlife of DJing, period, because there's always people, especially Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's always people wanting to come record in the studio.
Yeah.
Late nights, it's always people wanting to do events and needing DJing sound for events. So I have to make sure that I plan accordingly and keep my schedule tight to be able to accommodate both.
That's what's up. Gotta, put time to that and stuff like that. What places have you DJ'd in, actually?
In Natchitoches, Ron's house, of course, 1825, I was resident DJ there as long as it was open, as well as when it was Club Magic. The legendary Benny Johnson, Deja Vu in Shreveport, excuse me. A few clubs in Lafayette and Shreveport area. I DJ in Houston at the Skyline Hookah Lounge.
Yeah.
And just a few different miscellaneous areas as far as, tour DJing and event and festival DJing.
That's what's up. I got one more question for you. Where do you find yourself 5 years after now?
Hopefully, I want to still be doing what I'm doing, but just on a bigger scale,
Yeah.
being able to help more artists, reach out to more artists, and hopefully pushing my own projects more than I, am doing now, because between the engineering and DJing, there's really not really enough time for me to work on my own projects, which I want to try and get out to the people, but in due time, they'll be out.
What's up? All right, so I got one more special thing. In my interviews, I like to do do a little something special, like interaction. You got something over here you want to show us? Like, can you think you can show us a little something?
As far as
like what you got, a little track or something like that.
Yeah, I have a new single that's out now.
All right.
It's Deucey,
Yeah.
G, and Tang Dangerous. It's available on YouTube as well as Apple Music, Tidal,
Oh, this has been an interview with your boy Panda Sensei Worldwide. Got your boy DJ Biggs over here. Would you anybody you want to shout out, say something before you end this?
I just want to shout out to Natchitoches, period, the whole music scene, everybody that's rocking with NG Music, NG Studios, all the artists, all the producers, all the labels, everyone who's been rocking, everyone who will be rocking with us in the future. I just appreciate all y'all little support, man.
All right, we appreciate it too, man. Thank you.
Thank y'all.